Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Brian Nato. We've got 9 for you on a Friday card, including a good feature for 3-year-olds sprinting. So let's turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and the weather conditions.
Cloudy skies, we've had some rain, so we are off the turf here today. The main track is sloppy. It has been sealed to PETA track in use with the main track. We are off the turf today. First race, first half of the early daily double. The start of the 50-cent early pick 5. In the first race, number 7, Pretty as Pink, carries 2 pounds over the program weight. Scratch number 8, Ransom's Reward. Racing at Gulfstream, Wicca Wisdom was slow to go. Angelic Storm was quick off the blocks and leads early on from between horses over and over again, and down at the inside, Hard Choice. These 3 across the course. A length and a half better than Pretty as Pink. Then it's Victorum out in the center, Wicca Wisdom, and green at the back is Capri Dre. They make their way 5 furlongs from the finish. It's Hard Choice and Morrison in front by 3 parts of a length. Angelic Storm on the outside is their second. First timer over and over again is now third. Very much part of this. A gap of another 2 to Pretty as Pink, then Victorum. Wicca Wisdom is out in the center, and Capri Dre is last of all. There's less than half a mile to race. It's Hard Choice in front by a length with 3 furlongs to run. Angelic Storm is their second. Over and over again is now third. Back to fourth, and Pretty as Pink still wide. Wicca Wisdom at the rail. Victorum and Capri Dre is last. 5/16 remaining here. Hard Choice has the lead over and over again off heels while looking for some place to race. Now it's Angelic Storm challenging Hard Choice for the lead. Wicca Wisdom and over again are next. Then Victorum with a quarter of a mile left to go. It's Hard Choice in front. Over and over again has room at the rail, and here she comes now. Down the center, and Wicca Wisdom floated wide by Angelic Storm with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's over and over again who has the lead with a rail skimming ride from Luca Panici, and she'll win it. Over and over again. Debuts a winner by a length and a quarter. Hard Choice second. Wicca Wisdom third. Victorum is fourth. They're off. Good start from between horses for Domineer, who's heading off for the early advantage. Free to Fly has speed from the rail. Demo Wonder ridden out of there. She'll land third. Fourth to Sprout Wings ahead of Cozy Dreams. And Playera is at the back. Edgar Perez and Domineer on the go early. They lead clearly by a length over race favorite Demo Wonder, who's latched on to her second. Sprack the third, and Free to Fly. Cozy Dreams is fourth. Improving is Playera. She's now fifth, and at the back is Sprout Wings, and up front is Domineer. 3 furlongs yet to go. Domineer leads a half a length. Demo Wonder with every opportunity from there. She's still second. A gap of 3. Paco getting after Free to Fly. She's now starting to gain a bit of ground. She's racing from third. At the rail, Playera with an upset threat. Out wide in Cozy Dreams. Nothing decided yet, as the favorites have yet to really kick in, as Domineer's a big price and still in front. Off the turn in the stretch drive, it's Domineer with Playera moving through at the fence. Down the center, Free to Fly. Demo Wonder's not bringing her fastball to the table. And here's Free to Fly trying to take aim. Domineer almost home. Angling, Playera outside, Free to Fly. 3 chances here. Playera surges between. Domineer's still there. Domineer and Playera. Domineer won it. Domineer went gate to wire to beat Playera with Free to Fly third in 1:13 flat. Cocoa Icing, one of the first to begin, moving out the rail. That's Zambak with speed, splitting horses Ride On Beauty into the top flight for Mina Daza in the charge to the first turn. The top flight is followed by Super Duper Ready, who works ahead of Vintage Girl, and the early trailer is Path to Victory. And they run around the first turn, Ride On Beauty on the inside for Mina Daza on the outside. Their heads apart. Two back to Cocoa Icing, racing together with Zambak. Another two to Super Duper Ready, who races from fifth, about 6 lengths off the lead. The two at the back, Vintage Girl and Path to Victory. Quarter time was quick, 23-2, less than 5 furlongs from home. Ride On Beauty continues to have a pace duel with Fermina Daza, who's right alongside. Cocoa Icing racing together with Zambak, who's toward the rail. Then Super Duper Ready, who's got it to the clear. Staying put at the fence is Vintage Girl and the trailer Path to Victory. That's the 7 of them with less than half a mile to run. 47 seconds for a strong half mile. Ride On Beauty into the far turn on top. Fermina Daza working harder second. Cocoa Icing 3 wide and let go for a run. Super Duper Ready starts to hit high gear. They've got Zambak locked in. No place to go. Getting started, Vintage Girl. She's 3 wide. They run to the top of the stretch. The first to commit for home is Cocoa Icing with Super Duper Ready. Hot on her heels while second. Angling for racing room is Vintage Girl. Zambak got stuck in traffic and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:12-1 with an eighth of a mile to go. Cocoa Icing has the lead by 2. Vintage Girl takes aim and decides to duck to the rail. Third is Super Duper Ready. Final 16th of a mile. Cocoa Icing in front. Vintage Girl takes a shot. Here's Vintage Girl surging. It's Photo on the top end. Vintage Girl's in a picture with Cocoa Icing. Third was Super Duper Ready, then Path to Victory. And they're off. From the rail, Rosa Star comes out firing and looks for a clear advantage from Baby. It's Gold outside, who runs into second. 3 wide is Meet the Beauty, and Jaramillo's in no hurry early with Jazzy T. She's last of the 4 as they chase the speed of Rosa Star around the first turn. Rosa Star and jockey Jose Morelos lead by half a length over a headstrong Baby. It's Gold outside. Edwin Gonzalez in the 2-path second. 3 wide, Leonel Reyes on Meet the Beauty in third. And pocketed up at the back is Jazzy T. Field separated by 2.5 lengths after an opening quarter mile of 24-2. Down the backstretch they go with Rosa Star the target. She leads with constant pressure from Baby. It's Gold outside. Down at the inside, that's the favorite Jazzy T. She's a joint third with Meet the Beauty as they race to the half-mile point. It's Rosa Star still in front. Morelos has hold of her. She leads by a half a length. Baby It's Gold outside is second. At the rail, Jazzy T is third, under a bit of a loose rein from Jaramillo, keeping his options open at this time, and the trailer is Meet the Beauty. 48-2 for the opening half mile. The pace starts to quicken. With the advantage, it's still Rosa Star. Baby It's Gold outside, turning up the heat, now on even terms. Third is Meet the Beauty, locked in Jazzy T as they run to the top of the stretch. They complete 3/4 with Baby It's Gold outside, taking a narrow advantage. Rosa Star fighting the good fight and cutting the corner second. Into the clear, Jazzy T. Meet the Beauty's the one who didn't kick on. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Jazzy T loose and charging hard down the center for Jaramillo. Here's Jazzy T, front and center and going away. Baby It's Gold outside, second behind Jazzy T. She's in front. Baby It's Gold outside, second. Rosa Star third. Meet the Beauty fourth. 142 flat. And they're off. Excellent start for the favorite, Uptown Lights. He immediately leads by a neck. Two Color Map is up to challenge. In fact, Two Color Map is striding forward. He's now a clear leader. Akadzingo is second after the good start. Uptown Lights angles for Racing Room. On the back of the field early is Super Quality. He's now racing between horses with Such Is Life on the outside of him. At the rail, that's Cody's Express, and Straight Time is last as they take it to the far turn. Two-color map narrowly. Akadzingo is second, 3 wide. Such Is Life is now third. Junior Alvarado plotting, of course, for Uptown Lights, who's now fourth. From between horses and Super Quality, getting started while wide is Straight Time. Sliding through at the rail, Cody's Express. Still plenty of chances here with a quarter of a mile left to go. Akadzingo on the outside of Two-color map for the lead. Into the clear, Uptown Lights, up the fence, Cody's Express, down the center, Super Quality. Eighth of a mile to go. From the inside, Two-color map. From the outside, Akadzingo still charging. Uptown Lights down at the rail, that's Cody's Express. 16th to go, Akadzingo has the lead. Akadzingo is in front. Up second late was Uptown Lights, and third was Two-color map in 104 and 3. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're up. Level beginning. Soon after the start, it was Snackster who heads off for the early advantage. From between horses, Shadaley alongside Future Flay, sent through at the rail, and Queen Domina. Back from there, you have Chutzpah with Drills Valentine the Gray, and on the outside, it's Julie Bird. To the half-mile point, it's Snackster and Franklin Caius in front by half a length. Shadaley is second, Future Flay third. Up to fourth is Queen Domina inside of Chutzpah. 3 wide and Julie Bird, and out the back is Drills Valentine. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter speed. Up front, Snackster by half a length. Shadaley turns up the heat second, 2 back to Future Flay third. These top 3 have 4 on a running on Chutzpah. Hard to handle and off heels there was Queen Domina. She shuffles far back. Julie Bird is next with a quarter of a mile remaining. Snackster still the target. She travels pretty well. Shadaley is second toward the outside. Future Flay is third. Up the inside, Chutzpah with a late rally at a nice price and an eighth of a mile left to go. It's still Snackster in front. Shadaley takes her shot on the outside, and she starts to gain on her. Here comes Shadaley and Miguel Vasquez down the center. They take the lead at the 16th pole at 9 to 5. Shadaley is in front. Second is Snackster. That's close for third, either Future Flay or Chutzpah in 111 flat. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Benefactor, who's ridden for the early advantage. Diligent is taken in hand as Farley moves up and by him. Away fourth and Utrecht, back to Poco, Charlie, and Colonist. And the early trailer is the gray Ambassador Jim. In the charge around the first turn, it's Benefactor in front. Farley won't let him get far and was within a half a length second. Third is the race favorite Diligent, followed fourth by Utrecht. Then it's Poco Charlie. Still out the back early are Colonist and Ambassador Jim with less than 6 furlongs to go. The opening quarter was 24-3 as they straighten out for the run down the backstretch. It's Benefactor in front by a neck. On the outside, Farley is there second. Angling a touch is Junior Alvarado on Diligent. He's now third. Sliding through at the inside in Poco Charlie. On the outside of him, an Utrecht. Back from there, it's Colonist, kept in the clear by Baracco, and the trailer is Ambassador Jim as they complete a half mile in 48-2. The pace is legit here as Farley continues to badger Benefactor on the front end. Diligent is third and being asked to quicken up. At the rail, it's Poco Charlie. Colonist is between horses with Utrecht out wide and the trailer Ambassador Jim. 6 lengths from first to last as they pass the 5/16. It's Farley grinding down Benefactor on the front end. 3 wide, Diligent let go for a run. From fourth in Poco Charlie, then Colonist and Utrecht with a quarter of a mile left to go. 3/4, 1:12-3. Out in the center, Diligent has made the lead, and Diligent gets away to lead by 2.5. Farley can do nothing about it. Here's Colonist with a late rally down the center. He has a chance for second. He's never going to catch Diligent, who's well in front. It's Diligent at 4-5 in front and posing for the picture. He's 5 clear. Colonist did get second. I think it's Poco Charlie in the picture for third over Farley in fourth and 1:42-3. And they're off. Second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Precocity.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a grade 1 winner. It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run. It's improbable to win the Whitney.
And they're off. From the center, that's Faithful Ruler who gets the first call. Calculated Breeze has speed. The favorite Unsociable driving through at the rail, and Unsociable challenging Calculated Breeze. These two kick on. Outside, that's Faithful Ruler, 3 better than Starting Up, who races together with Pure Spite. At the rail, I'll finish ahead of late running Unified Conquest, and the trailer is Luca Go. Into the forward turn they go. Calculated Breeze has the lead. Faithful Ruler launching a bit on the outside. Unsociable will have to angle for racing room. He's now third. Driven while fourth is Starting Up. Running home from the back, Luca Go. Unified Conquest just to his inside with Pure Spite toward the rail. And there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Edwin Gonzalez and Faithful Ruler the first to turn in. Unsociable takes a shot from second. Down the center, Luca Go weaving through traffic. Unified Conquest. There's an eighth of a mile to go. It's Faithful Ruler still the target. Unsociable not by yet, but he's gaining some ground. Here's Unsociable taking a shot, and he's in time. Unsociable wears down Faithful Ruler for the money. Luca Go out the center. He was up for third in the 8th. And runners away. Good start for Royal Mahogany. Rock Solid Words has speed with Hey Hombre away in good shape. He's up on the outside. The Beast is in between horses, and Siango is widest of all. Back from there, it's Cajun Bayou toward the rail. King D was just off heels a touch. Awkward Paws went ahead of him. The trailer is Hunter. Into the four turn they go. It's Royal Mahogany with inside position and the lead, and he's on a bit of a hold here. From between horses, Rock Solid Words, 3 wide. Hey Hombre is a driven third. These top 3 have 3 on Siango, who begins to warm to the task. He's now 4th. The Beast is 5th toward the rail, then Awkward Paws ahead of Cajun Bayou and King D, and Hunter's been no factor. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Harmia lets out a notch on Royal Mahogany, gets a response and maintains control. Siango in high gear for Vasquez. Awkward Paws on his back. At the rail and the Beast with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Awkward Paws with a good trip through under Junior Alvarado. He's closing ground down the center. Awkward Paws front and center, and he was 10-1 to win it going away. Here's Hunter from a mile back up for second. Siango was third, then Cajun Bayou. Photo for the high five. 105 flat.
And that's a wrap on the 9-race Friday card. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow, Saturday, 11 races, a 105 first post, a good featured turf allowance for the fillies and mares as well, and that Rainbow 6 is getting up there.